And ready for the first ball of this fifth place match. Plays the call from the umpire. And here comes the first ball. Worked away for runs, wavered down the leg side. Pakistan begin their innings with a boundary and Komal Khan's off the mark.
Here we have a look. It's pitching outside the leg stump and going further away. So all you have to do is help it on its way. Any deflection, any sort of bat on it is going to run away, and that's what happened.
She had a few runs under her belt in the previous two games. Komal Khan looked a very positive batter. Straight away having a go from ball one. Off the inner edge. This could be a run out here. Oh, the keeper has to uproot the stump. She removed the bails without the ball in her glove and then recovered and removed the stump from the ground. Now the umpire's got to decide who's got to go. And I think it's going to be Komal Khan who's run out.
If you have a look at it, a horrible mix-up. You know, and a lot of confusion occurs square of the wicket. Oh, there he is. The ball is dropped out of the glove. And they have to have the ball against the stump and lift it up.
Pakistan are 4 for 1 now. Driven well, driven in the gap. And this may run away to the fence for 4. A welcome boundary, the second of the innings, and that'll end over number 2. It's 12 for 1. Cut away and taken. That's a sharp catch. And another wicket falls for Pakistan, and the experiment has failed here of opening with Fatima Khan today. And I think the on-field umpires might want to check if the catch has been taken cleanly, but I think that has.
That'll be, I think, her 4th wicket for the tournament. There it is. Just helped it on its way, trying to make speed, just resulted in scooping it up. No way that was meant to go there. Unfortunately for Fatima, she has to go, and it's 13 for 2.
Drives it well, the full toss in the gap. And that will go to the boundary rope for 4. Nasty fall at the boundary rope for the fielder, but Zulfishan opens her account to the boundary. And now, is this going to be another wicket? It's in the air, taken by the keeper. And wicket number 3 goes down. Noor Dania Samad, the captain of Malaysia, picks up a wicket.
It's a long walk back. That was not a very good decision to make, to hit that ball across the line. No pace. And early in your innings, top edge, straight up in the air. Not a difficult catch at all for the wicket keeper. And sadly, that's another dismissal. That's 3 wickets down for 17 in just the start of the 4th over.
And this one is a full toss. So something to ease the nerves with that boundary. Take a bit of pressure off.
That's a good looking shot. Maham has looked good, and it will race away to the boundary.
Yeah, that's another good shot, isn't it? So the skill is there. There are some girls who got some really good skills that can score runs. And don't forget, your best player got out cheaply.
And once again, down the ground, she has looked good. She can play aggressive cricket as well. She's showing that. Another 4. That's well maneuvered as well. Now these batters looking confident again. Again, we talk about the running between the wickets, but this might be closer than we thought.
Here we go. I think that's going to be out. Oh, no, the elbows hit the stumps first, I would think. Yeah? How high is the hand? Oh, I think that's out.
And that can be a huge problem for Pakistan. It definitely is. Another wicket. Just when we thought the partnership is developing, Pakistan loses another wicket. And this time, it's Maham, who has been looking so good with the bat, looks so comfortable, has to walk back for 21. Pakistan 47 for 3.
Sure does. Here's a cut shot. Very good. He found the gap, and I think that's going to go to the boundary as well. So, yeah, the skill is there, no question, when the ball is there to be played. So there's another good shot, evidence of skill.
That's once again a run out. It could have been a run out on both ends. There was so much confusion. And it will have to be the replay to know which batter is out, because Arisha plays the shot, goes down the ground. The crossing has not happened, but Arisha is facing towards the bowler. Zulfisha going towards the batting end. Because the batters have not crossed, it may be the non-striker, the captain. And another big blow, because she was now looking good. She was the main scorer. But because of, again, so much confusion, this is Captain Zulfisha who has to walk back for 13. Pakistan 58 for 5.
Bad ball, and that's going to yield runs. Full toss, down leg is gone for 4. That had hit me right all over it, and that's exactly what the batter's done. Taiba will gleefully accept that boundary. Down the ground, there's a fielder, Admiron, gleefully accepting a catch. Look at the celebration from Yon. And Isma gets a wicket against the run of play in this over. And another batter falls for Pakistan.
A back of a length delivery that just kept rising and hit the bat on the top. Wasn't able to get the elevation, the batter. And it went straight into the palms of Yan. Look at the celebration. The victory sign is out. And why shouldn't they be elated? The batter, Tayyaba, has to depart for a single-digit score, and Pakistan plummet to 71 for 5.
Hit down the ground. That's going to be 4. That'll help that run rate for Pakistan. Help get to that 110-plus score.
It's Arisha Ansari stepping on the accelerator in the business end of this innings. Came down the track, lunged on one leg and ensured it cleared the infield. Izzatul, the vice-captain, with the chase. But the ball had enough legs to race to the boundary.
And that's a good-looking shot there from Arisha. She has taken on the bowlers. The first ball, it's so important to get a boundary, especially in the last few overs. A very good start.
Another one. What about that? What an over it's been. Already 10 in this over in the first 3.
And Arisha now playing with the field, and this time she understood the connection was so good, she didn't even run for it. Now she's feeling the heat. You can see from the body language she is getting a bit tired, but she gave it her all. And it was right from the middle. And that's not a good field setting. The third needs to come up, and the fielder from straight has to go back. Yes, now there's a change in the field.
Oh, tries to does manage to get quite a bit of the bat on that. Delicately done. She was a little cramped for space, but played that so very well.
And she really played with the mind of the batter. She had a very, very open stance when we are going to see the replay, looking as if she will target the leg side, but at the very end, open the face of the bat towards the offside. Some intelligent batting, good cricket from Arisha there.
And good ball. Once again, Yorker length on only 3 in the last 3 deliveries of the innings. Only 1 run. Exceptional. So 20 overs done. Pakistan have gone on to a decent total. 115 for the loss of 6 wickets. The Pakistan stuttered after they started batting. Early fall of wickets of the 2 main strikers, Komal and Fatima. And then a spate of run-outs really compounded their problems. Still, the skipper Zulfishan with 13 and Maham with 22. But the innings that was played by Arisha was spectacular and really allowed Pakistan to reach that 115 mark for the loss of 6 wickets. Well, they shared the wickets, 3 of them, but of the 6 wickets to fall, there were 3 run-outs. But they can take a lot of credit for effecting those run-outs through some very, very disciplined fielding. And the target for Malaysia, 116 runs to win of their 20 overs at 5.8 runs per over.
Right. 116 to get. First ball. And straight away Malaysia are off the blocks with a single. Now this is a test for that third aspect of the game for Malaysia. One where they've struggled the most, their batting. Oh, is there an edge there? Yes, there was a wicket. Manur Zeb strikes off the very first ball of her spell. Alia will have to go. And this is a great start for Manur.
A much needed start for Manur and Pakistan. The right area, the right length. The batter trying to go to third area, but an easy take for the keeper. Excellent start for Pakistan. Just what the doctors order. Alia gone for one. Malaysia 2 for 1.
Played on. And Malaysia lose another wicket. Oh dear. Erdina playing a loose shot. The feet went nowhere. And she's dragged that ball back onto the stumps. And she'll have to head back to the hut.
And once again, very good line and length. Very tight, close to the wicket. And Erdina trying to go towards the offside, playing that square drive, but it was not there, inside edge. Erdina has to walk back for one. Malaysia 5 for 2.
Rains are expected and there's been lightning. And this is exactly what happened yesterday. The ground staff was ready to bring the covers on, and the moment the wicket fell, well, I think this may just be the moment where the ground staff, yes, they're pulling the covers onto the field.
The chase for Malaysia didn't go off to a blistering start, losing 2 early wickets. But it wasn't the cricket that was of concern. It was the weather. After 3.2 overs, the rains came and the play had to be abandoned.